Hi everyone, welcome to the class. My name's Natalie. I'm a Move Can Rehab instructor and I'm going to be joining Beth in you delivering your session tonight.
And hi everyone, my name's Beth. I was with Sophie for the last Move Your Way session, for anyone who was there then. And I'm also one of the Move Charity Can Rehab instructors. So we'll be leading a session with Natalie today. So before we begin, I'll just go through a quick disclaimer. So just a few safety points just to be aware of. So this class is not being designed specifically for anyone's current health status, diagnosis, goals, or needs. So please be mindful that you're taking part. By taking part in this Move Your Way session is your own responsibility, and you need to miss out any of the exercises that you've been told not to do or you don't feel comfortable doing. However, it is a low-level movement session, so hopefully you'll all feel comfortable and confident to join for at least most of it. Just make sure you're safe and just make sure you've got some water at the ready. You might want a towel as well. And also in terms of equipment for the session, you just want a chair and 2 weights. So that can be dumbbells if you've got them, or water bottles, cans of beans, anything that you can find around the house that you can grip onto and use as a little bit of resistance. Okay, I'll just give you a moment before we begin, if anyone does want to grab any equipment, and then we're going to begin with the warm-up. So Natalie and I, one will always do the standing, one will always be standing, the other one will be seated, so you have options for which one you would like to choose, and you're welcome to keep your cameras off and put your cameras on. It's completely up to you. We'll be guiding you through either way. Okay.
Thanks, Beth. I'll be doing the seated part for the warm-up, so if you are using a chair, then feel free to watch me.
Okay, I'll just wait till everyone's that I can see is back, and then we'll get going. Okay, everyone ready to go? Just give me a thumbs up. You're on screen and ready. Okay, good. All right, so everyone just standing tall to start off with. We're going to go into some head and neck turns, just looking side to side, getting a nice stretch into the neck. Keeping your shoulders still, just turning your head. Good, keep that going side to side, a few more. Good, okay, just bring it back to the middle again, nice long neck, shoulders down and relaxed. Then we're going to move into some head circles. So to start off with, if you just tilt your ear to the shoulder, then we're going to go roll it all the way around the other side, then reverse the movement, going back again. So nice neck circles here, or head circles, feeling that stretch in the neck, maybe in the shoulders as well. Good, okay, let's have a go making these circles a little bit bigger now. Bring your head up to the top, just be careful not to let your head roll backwards. Don't want to hyperextend here. Good, okay, bring it back to the middle, and then long neck again. We're going to move into some shoulder rolls next. So bringing the shoulders up towards the ears, down the back. Opening up the chest, gradually adding movement in. Good, okay, then we're going to reverse the movement, going the other way, so now forwards, big shoulder rolls. So for these ones, you can do the same thing, whether you're standing or seated. Good, okay, we're going to move into some arm circles now, big circles with your hands backwards, aiming to open up your chest, brushing past your ears. Good, getting their blood pumping now to the arms, to the hands as well. Good, okay, then we'll reverse the direction again, going forwards. Big circles. Good. Okay, have a go lifting both arms up above your head, a little bit of a coordination challenge now. Have a go going opposite arm, one arm going one way, sorry, one arm going the other way. Bit of a challenge, getting you thinking.
It's always a tricky one.
Okay, and then again, change direction if you can. Sometimes get arms flailing about everywhere for this one. Good. Okay, just relax it there. All right, we're going to go into some body twists for the next one, just wrapping your arms around the sides. Be careful if any of you have any spinal issues, just miss this one out. Any spinal problems at all, just be careful with the twisting movement. Good, so letting the arms stay loose. Feeling that nice stretch into the back. Good, last few. Okay, relax it there, then bring your feet and knees together, hands on your knees or on your thighs, and then we're just going to go into some small knee circles here. So just small circles round in one direction. And then we'll reverse the direction, going the other way. Good, last few. Okay, relax it there, and then we're going to move into some ankle circles. So you can do this one seated like Natalie for this one if you're wobbling at all, or you can hold on to something, just circling your foot around in one direction. Good, okay, then change direction, reversing the movement with your foot the other way. Good. You can just hold onto your chair or hold onto your wall if you're wobbling. Okay, relax that there, and then switch legs, same on the other one, big circles, going the other way. And then change direction again. Good. Okay, relax that one there, and then last one for the warm-up. Again, if you want to, you can keep hold of something. We're going to go into some calf raises, so up onto your tiptoes and down, lifting your heels off the floor, waking up the calf muscles, warming up the legs. Good. Keep this going to see if you can control it down slowly. We'll go for the last 3, 2, and one more. Okay, and have a rest there. Good. So we'll have a little bit of a break if you want to grab any water here. And then we're going to go into our first round, which is going to be some balance work. A bit of a balance challenge before we move into our cardio and strength work. I'll just grab a sip of water and then we'll go. Okay, so the first one, I will show you the standing version, and Natalie can show you the seated one. First one, we're just going to go for a single leg stand. We'll go for 30 seconds on each leg. So if you come up onto one foot, you can hold on to something if you're really wobbling. And then Natalie, do you want to explain the seated version?
Yeah, so again, you're just coming onto one foot. You can hold the sides of your chair for balance, and you're just lifting off the chair and holding onto the chair and just balancing.
Good, we've got another 10 seconds to go, keep this going. So if you need to put your foot down in between, that's fine, just pause and then going again. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax it there, good. Okay, just pause for a second, then we'll do the same thing on the other leg. So coming up again, getting ready to go. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30 seconds again on that one leg. Try and focus on something still in front of you to help with the balance, engaging the stomach muscles, drawing the belly button into the spine to help, and keep breathing. Good, last 4, 3, 2, 1, relax it there, good. Okay, last one for balance. and we're going to go through a grapevine. So for this one, I'm going to start off with your outside foot crossing over the inside, then step out, and then you're going to take the foot behind and out. And then you can repeat again the other way. So in front and out, behind and out. So that's the standing version. And then for the seated version, Natalie's got a different one.
Yeah, so we're just going to do some rocking in the chair. So we'll be starting in the seated position, and we're just coming up onto both feet and then rocking back onto the chair. So we're holding that balance just for a few seconds at the top and then back down for those doing chair.
Okay, just keep this going. So you're in front and out, behind and out. If you're doing the grapevine, if you want to speed things up, you're welcome to. It's a bit of a coordination challenge again for this one. And then we'll just rest it there. Good. Okay, so we're going to move on to the cardio now, which Natalie is going to lead standing, and I'm going to take a chair, take a seat.
Right, I'll just slightly adjust my camera so everyone can see me. Great, so we've got a set of 5 exercises for this cardio section. The aim of this is just to really get our heart and lungs working a little bit more, our heart pumping, and getting a little bit out of breath. So I'm going to take you through 5 exercises. We'll do 30 seconds on each one. We'll then have a 20-second rest interval just to recover that breathing, and then we'll go straight into the next exercise. Once we've gone through all 5 exercises, we'll do another one more set of each one. So it's going to be 7 minutes in total. So I'll just take you through each of the 5 exercises and then we'll get started. So the first one, exercise number 1, is going to be marching on the spot. Beth will be demonstrating the chair-based marching. The second one is star jumps or star steps. Okay, so you've got a couple of options here. We can either do star jumps, or if you want a lower impact, star steps are absolutely fine as well. Okay, the next one is high knee drives to the ceiling. So we're taking big steps, really driving those knees up to the ceiling. If you feel comfortable, you can add a hop in as you come up, or you can stick with the stepping. That's absolutely fine. The next one is butt kicks. So we're pulling, I'll just demonstrate to the side, kicking our butt with each leg as we come up. And if you feel comfortable with that, you can add in the hands. And the final one, this is my personal favourite, a little bit of punching. So we're going to do 4 punches and then 2 ducks. You can do that in whatever style you like. I do tend to duck on each side, but in a bit of a squatting position, so we're really getting down into that squat. Okay, anyone get any questions? Good to go. I'll be starting the clock, so we're going into high marches, 30 seconds, or marching rather. Great, really keeping our posture nice and tall, really nice straight back, using our arms as well as our legs for this marching. Great, it's really good. Pumping those arms. 10 seconds to go. Keep that going. Great work. 2 seconds and rest. 20 seconds rest. Just take a breather and shake that out. Good. 10 seconds. So next we're going to be going into the star jumps, or the side steps, the star steps. 3 seconds, 2, 1, and off we go. Into the star jumps. Remember, you can take it down into side steps if you feel more comfortable. Great. Bit of a coordination challenge on this one too. Good. 5 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a rest, 20 seconds rest. Okay. Just make sure you're breathing throughout, getting lots of lovely air into those lungs as we're doing the cardio section. Okay, 8 seconds to go. The next one will be the high knee drives, so really lifting those knees high to the ceiling. 2, 1, and off we go. So really lovely big steps up, adding in a hop if you feel comfortable. Great. Well done, everyone. Looks really good. Keep that going. 10 seconds of this one left. Good work. All the way to the end. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Take a rest. Okay. Really good work. 10 more seconds rest, and then we're going into our butt kicks on each one. Okay, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then we're bringing those heels, kicking up to our bottom, adding in the arms if you feel comfortable. Watching Beth in the chair for those seated options. Really great.
Same thing, just the arms though.
Just
Arms pulling.
10 more seconds. Great work. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and take a breather. Great, we've just got one exercise to do and that will complete our first set. Well done, everyone. Should be feeling really nice and warm. Hopefully that breathing is, my breathing is certainly increasing doing this. So as we're doing them, just remembering to take air in through the nose and out through the mouth. Great, and off we go for our punches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then we're duck, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, duck, duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, duck, duck. You can do those punches as hard as you want. 4, duck, duck. Good. 5 seconds to go. 2, 4, duck, duck. Let's fit one more in. 2, 3, 4, duck, and duck. Great. Take a rest. Well done, everyone. That completes the first set. We're going to go through all those again, just one more time. So 10 seconds to go. And we'll take it back to the marching. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Off we go. Back to our marching. Everyone feeling good? Good. Just take it to your level. Watch Beth, even if you want to take it to the chair for this set, that's absolutely fine. Grab a chair and follow Beth. 5 seconds to go. 2, 1, and take a rest. Good. Great. So the next one. These rest intervals go very quickly, don't they, compared to the mark? We've got 5 seconds and then we'll take it into the star jumps. 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Star jumps. Remember, you've always got the side step option if you want to take it down a level. Great work. Keep it going nice and steady. There's 10 seconds to go. Well done, everyone. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And take a rest. Good. Got 20-second interval. Great work, everyone. 10 seconds to go on the rest. And then we'll take it into our high knee drives. So remember, a few options for this. 3, 2, 1. And we'll take driving the knees right to the ceiling, using our arms as well for a bit of balance and momentum. If you want to add a hop, you can take it to the next level, adding in that hop. Great. Really good work. 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, and take a breather. Well done, everyone. We've just got 2 more exercises to go, and we're going on to our butt kicks next. Good. 5 seconds. 2, 1, and let's take it away. So we're kicking those heels up to our butt, bringing in the arms as an option, or seated in arms only, watching Beth. Good, really driving that heel up and feeling that in your quads at the front of your legs. It's great, 10 seconds to go. Great effort, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and take a breather. Just got our final exercise to do, and then we can get a little bit more of a rest. So keep on for the final push, 10 seconds to go. So for the last one, remember we're doing the 4 punches and then the 2 ducks. So 3, 2, 1, and let's start punching. 2, 4, duck, duck, 1, 2, 4, duck, duck, 1, 2, 3, 4, duck, duck, 1, 2, 3, 4, good, duck, duck, last 10 seconds, 1, 2, 3, 4, duck, duck, let's fit one more in, 2, 3, 4, duck, duck, great, well done everyone, that completes the cardio section. We'll be able to take it in a notch, and I'm going to hand back over to Beth for some of our strength work now. So now's the time, if you're using dumbbells or bottles of water, to grab them, as well as just grab a drink and a little bit of a breather.
Hey, I'll just give you a bit of time. How's everyone doing after the cardio rounds? Doing okay? Good. Any questions about anything before we continue with the strength? Okay, we'll just have a sip of water and then we will get going.
Ooh, I'm definitely warm. Taking it back onto the chair. So if you would like to do these strength exercises seated, then please watch me, and if not, follow Beth.
Okay, so you want your 2 weights for the first one. We're going to go into an upright row. We're going to go for about 10 to 12 repetitions on each exercise for 2 sets. So for this one, you're going to pull your elbows up towards your shoulders, try and keep your shoulders down and relaxed, and then control down to your sides. You're aiming to squeeze your shoulder blades as you do this, okay? So we'll go for 10 repetitions to start with. Off we go. Pull the elbows up, squeeze them, and control down. And again, lifting up, down. Good, so this is our pull movement, working our upper back muscles and biceps. Good, I think that's 5. 5 more to go. Good, working the shoulders as well here. Good, let's go for one more. Getting to at least 10, good, okay, and rest there. All right, so once you've done 10 repetitions, just have a rest. We will have 10 seconds and then we're going to repeat again. Have a pause. Okay, we're going to begin in 3, 2, 1. Going again, pull your elbows up. Good, so let's see if we can go for 12 repetitions this time. 2, 3, 4, good, keep that going. So in today's session with the strength work, we're going to do alternate upper body and lower body exercises. We've got one upper body, and then we've got a lower body exercise to go into next. Good, we're an 8, keep that going. 9, 10, last 2 gets 12, 11. And last one, 12, okay, rest there. Good, okay, so you can put your weights down for the next one. Going to move on to lower body. And everyone wants you all want your chair for this next one. So we're going to move into sit to stands. So you can do this whether you're doing the seated version with Natalie or the standing one. With the standing one, you're going all the way down to your chair. As soon as you tap the chair with your bottom, you're coming straight back up again. Each time stand tall, squeeze the glutes. And we will go for 12 repetitions for the first round. Okay, and Natalie, do you want to show the seated version?
Yeah, so you can keep your arms crossed across your chest, and then as if you're getting up onto both feet, coming up into standing, and then slowly lower back down into the full seated position. So rocking forward and back down.
Okay, ready everyone? So going for 12 repetitions, off we go. Good. Keep looking forwards while you're doing this. Good. So we'll go for 4 more, getting to 12. Last 2. And 1 more. Good, okay, and rest there. All right, so again, short rest, and then we're going to repeat again, going for 12 repetitions. You should be feeling that in the quads, down the front of the thighs. You want to keep the control as you cushion yourself to the chair. All right, so we'll get started in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So going again, 12 of these. Squeeze the glutes, clench the buttocks at the top. Good, that's 8. 4 more again. 9, 10, 11, and last one. 12. Okay, relax again there. Good. All right, so back into our upper body exercise for the next one. So you can move on to your weights again and taking your dumbbells, your cans, your bottles, whatever you're using. And then we will go for bicep curls next. So you want your palms pointing forwards, bring your hands all the way up to the shoulders, and then control the movement back down. We'll go for 12 again, 12 repetitions on each. Off we go. So all the way to the shoulders, control down to your sides. 2, 3, make sure there's no rocking here, so shoulders are staying back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, last 2, 11, last 1, 12, and relax there. Good. Okay, so again, just have a rest, and then we're going to repeat those once more. Feeling that in the biceps, in the upper arms, getting ready to go again for 12 repetitions once more, starting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, keep going. Let's get the last 2 in there. 11 and 12. Good. Okay, relax your arms again. Good. So weights can go down, then we're going to go into a lower body exercise. So I'll just demonstrate this one before we begin. You might want to hold onto your chair for this one still. So this is going to be a hip abduction. So I'm just going to hold on to the side. And then upper body still, going to go for 10 on each leg, taking the leg out to the side and then controlling it back. So 10 on the right leg, then we'll do 10 on the left. And then Natalie, do you want to show the seated version before we begin?
Yeah, so we're going to be doing seated palms. It's working exactly the same muscles, but just in a seated position. So we're starting with the legs together, and then we're slowly opening our legs out, pushing against our palms, and back in.
Okay, so off we go, whichever version you're doing. So going for 10 of these, 10 hip abductions, 1, or the clams, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, make sure the upper body's still, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, then switching sides, 10 on the other leg. You can come around to the other side of your chair if you want to hold on. And again, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, rest again there. So short rest, then we're going to repeat those again once more. So going back to the right leg. All right, so we'll get started again in 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 10 repetitions on the right side. 1. So if you're doing the seated clams, you're doing 20 altogether. 3, 4. Getting that down the outside of the leg there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, same over to the other side again. So on the left leg, holding on, you can hold on with both hands if you want to for a bit more support. And again, off we go. 1. So going within your own range. If you feel like your upper body's moving a lot, just make it a really small leg lift. This is getting your hip at all again, just keep the movement really small. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, and again, rest there. So back to the upper body for the next one. We're going to go for a shoulder press. So you want your 2 weights again. This is the same if you're seated or standing. The shoulders are small muscle group. So again, we'll just go for 10 repetitions. The shoulders will still feel it even after 10. So you're going to start off with the weights in line with your head. And then pushing up into the air. Control it down. Elbows coming just slightly below the shoulders. Off we go for 10 of these. 1, 2, try and keep the chest open. 3, the long neck. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the last 2, you can do it. 9, and 10. Okay, slowly bring your arms back down again, and then we'll have a short rest and then repeating again for 10 repetitions. Okay, getting your hands ready, hands coming up to the head, elbows in line with the shoulders, and off we go. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, breathing out as you push up. 8, 9, and one more. 10. Good. And again, relax there. Okay, weights coming down. All right, so next one, back into a lower body exercise. And so for the standing one, we're going to go for a chair pose. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds and repeat twice. And then as this, so the chair pose looks like this. You're coming down, bending your knees, reaching your arms up, and then just holding this position as if you're sitting down on a chair with a nice straight back. You're going to feel that then in the quads by the end of those 20 seconds, hopefully. And the seated version, Natalie, do you want to just explain?
And we're going to do leg extensions on the chair. Again, this is working your quads just in an alternative way. So we're going to be working just straightening one leg, bringing it back down, and then we'll do the other. So we'll just do alternate leg extensions whilst Beth is holding the chair pose. Okay, ready everyone? So coming down into your chair pose, 20 seconds, holding here. The lower you go, the harder this is. Try and keep your arms up, chest up. Good, staying strong. Make sure your knees aren't coming past the line of the toes. So if they are, just push your hips back a little bit further. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back up. Just rest there. Good. Catch your breath, relax the legs, and then we're going to go one more time for the chair pose. All right, going again in 3, 2, 1, off we go into that chair pose, holding it, staying strong. Keep breathing. Good. We've got 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax that there. Good. Okay, final for you to go through now. So you're going to take the 2 weights again back to the upper body. We're going to go for a lateral raise next. 2 sets once again of 10 repetitions. So coming up to the shoulders with the weights, control down to your side. Okay, off we go.
Lifting up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, last 2, 9, and 1 more, 10, good, okay, rest your arms again there. All right, going again for 10 of those, 1 more time. So if your shoulders are starting to hurt, you can always put your weights down. The shoulders are small muscles, so they do tire easily. Okay, getting ready, off we go, last 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 3, 8, 9, and last one now, 10, good, okay, rest your arms. So weights can go down, and we've got our final one. We're going to go into calf raises for the last one. So we're going to go for 10 repetitions on each. If you want to, you can hold on to something for this if you're wobbling at all or if you struggle with balance, lifting your heels off the floor, and then again, control it slowly down. So 10 of these. And in the seated version, it's the same thing.
Yeah, same action, we're just raising onto our toes while seated.
Okay, off we go. So 10 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, so once you've done 10, just rest it there again, and then we've got 10 more, final 10, and then we're going to finish with some stretches. Okay, ready, last 10, off we go, up onto the toes, lifting heels, 1, 2, 3, it's a really good one for practicing and challenging your balance as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Okay, and have a rest again there. Good, great work everyone. So you can have a drink and have a pause, and then we'll finish with some stretches. Is everyone doing okay here? Any questions about anything?
Thumbs up.
Okay, great. So I will I'll hand back over to Natalie then for the stretches.
Great, so I'm going to remain on the chair for this stretching and cool down. So well done everyone so far. You've deserved a lovely 5 minutes of gentle stretching. So if you want to perform these standing, again just watch Beth and I'll remain on the chair. So we're going to start with a nice neck stretch. So bringing our head over to one side and just gently pressing on that side just to get a full lovely stretch down one side of the neck. Good, very gently back up and over to the other side. And you can place your hand on to just elongate that stretch. Should feel really nice down the neck. Great. So we're going to do one for the shoulders. We've worked your shoulders a lot there. So bringing one hand across the chest and then supported by your other hand. So just bring it into a really nice shoulder stretch. You should feel it all along the top there. And again, yeah, that should feel nice after doing all those, the rowing and lateral raises as well. Just holding that. Good, slowly release that, and then we'll bring the other arm across the chest. And using the other arm Gently press down, feeling the stretch on the other side. Really nice. Good. Slowly release. We're going to do one for the chest. So we're going to interlace our fingers at the back. And then opening up the chest. So really stretching out our fingers, our arms at the back here in the chair. So just feel a nice stretch along the chest muscles. Good. Holding each of these for about 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds. Good, slowly release, shake that out. Now we're going to stretch the triceps, so bringing one hand up to the ceiling and then bending at the elbow. Hopefully you can see this on the video, and then pressing down, so we're getting a lovely stretch of the tricep here, so just pressing down onto the elbow.
I'll just show you close up if you can't see. So I've got one hand reaching behind the back as if I was scratching my back, and then the other hand is just guiding that elbow back.
Yeah, good. And then bringing it forward. You see me okay there? Other side. Good, really nice. Shake that out. Onto the lower body now. So we're going to next to the hamstring stretch. So if you're in the chair, bringing your left leg out to straighten your left leg, keep your right leg bent, and then hinging from your hips, just slowly leaning forward until you find the stretch on your hamstring at the back of your leg there. Good, depending how flexible you are, you might be able to go further. And if you want to reach down with your arm, you can, but hopefully you feel a nice stretch there, watching Beth with the standing hamstring.
So if you're struggling to get this stretch in the hamstring, what you can also do is holding onto the back of your chair. If you're nice and balanced and safe, if you place your heel on the chair and then lean forwards, you're going to feel a really good pull then into that hamstring muscle. Or you can stick with that version with just your heel on the floor, it's up to you.
And good, we'll swap sides now. So again, hinging from the hip, keeping our back nice and straight. I can certainly feel that. Good, a little bit extra to finish if you can. And relax there. Okay, so now we're going to stretch the opposite side of our legs, our quads. So bringing our legs up under the chair to the side of the chair, just to feel that stretch. We're watching Beth for a standing position rather, and feeling the stretch on the front of her leg. Great, another side. So to one side. Good, a few more seconds on that side. Really nice, and then we'll go on and stretch our calves. So we've done quite a few calf raises today. So if you're seated position, bring your left leg out, keep that slightly bent, and you're just bending over to grab onto your toes and pulling them forward so you can feel that stretch in your calf. Beth will demonstrate the standing. Okay.
Same thing, if you can reach forwards towards your toes, you can grab them.
Having those toes. Good, and then the same thing on the other side. More seconds. Really good. Slowly back up, and then we're just going to finish with a whole full body roll down. So on the chair, we're just slowly vertebrae over vertebrae rolling down all the way to touch your toes to the bottom, and Beth will do a standing roll down. Really feeling the stretch all in the back, and slowly back up. Back up, taking a nice deep breath in, and out and relax. Well done everyone, that's the end of the programme. I hope everyone enjoyed it.
Well done everyone, good work. I hope you all enjoyed that, and let us know if you've got any questions about anything.
That was great, thank you.
Good. Hopefully see you all again at the next one then, whenever that is, maybe hopefully next month.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Great. Have a lovely evening.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, take care. Well done, everyone.
Thank you very much.
No problem, well done.
Great, thank you.
Take care. Have a lovely evening, everyone. Bye.